Hi, this is Shirish Kulkarni, founder and CEO of Stroth Consultech, which is into business consulting, and we have been helping small and medium businesses for the last 5 years. With this initiative called as Hatke, we're talking to various individuals, various personalities, various industry leaders, various individuals who have a very different type of a journey in their life, a mix of various completely diversified kind of angles that these individuals have faced. And we have a great personality like Jitendra Shende with us. So, Jitendra, great
नमस्कार.
to have you with us. Wonderful.
Likewise, नमस्कार. पहिल्यांदा दसऱ्याच्या शुभेच्छा. And it's a really nice day. And thank you for having me. I'm really glad that you found me in many ways as we go ahead.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. I mean, it is really delightful to talk to a person which is, who has not only got into a sports, a serious sports like cricket to Ranji Trophy, representing in Maharashtra, but also has got his own studio for music, being music lover, being passionate about, I believe, vehicles and speed bikes. I would say that's another dimension that I see that you have. As well, there is a good amount of serious business-related personality hidden about transformation, being part of a corporate, big corporate, and then eventually being, CEO at 34, age of 34. I think that says a lot about your personality, Jiten. But let me start with a kind of icebreaker where I would ask you. People say that there is, change which is only constant, and I believe that you have some different perspective or additional perspective on this, right?
Yeah, to be honest, I think change is the only reality. And throughout my life, since I started, since I was age 8, 10, I will cut back to 1983 when India won the Cricket World Cup. So my first memories of ambition or goal or objective is that I must play for India. And fortunately, I was in Bombay. I was playing, and I will slip to Marathi, which fine in one second. So the first memories of any serious goal is in that time. की आपल्याला इंडियासाठी खेळायचं आहे. So that is the only goal. So like many people used to have goals in अभ्यास करायचा आहे, engineer व्हायचं, doctor व्हायचं. I was just 10 years old. So for me, it was being a cricketer. And for the next 20 or 12 years or 14 years after, from age of 10, my whole life was becoming about being a professional cricketer. And I went to the paces. I was fortunate to be in a team where we are called the dream team. शारदाश्रम शाळेची जी फेमस टीम आहे जिने गिनीस रेकॉर्ड केले आणि ऍट अ टाइम 15 पैकी 13 जण तेव्हा बॉम्बेच्या वेगवेगळ्या टीम मध्ये खेळायचे. त्याच्यामध्ये विनोद कांबळे होता, सचिन होता, अजित आगरकर होता, असे 7-8 नावं होती. आणि आय वॉज फॉर्च्युनेट टू बी पार्ट ऑफ दॅट. सो व्हेरी सिरियस ग्राइंड ऑफ क्रिकेटिंग, cricket, Maidan cricket, tough cricket, everybody going for the gun. So that was the first motivation of a goal and how to go for a goal. And of course, education was at the backdrop, and then life changes. So there was another change in my life which brought me to this beautiful city of Pune, away from Bombay. So I said, okay, now we have to try Pune. So पुण्यामध्ये सुद्धा मी अंडर 19 खेळलो, युनिव्हर्सिटीला सिलेक्ट झालो, महाराष्ट्रासाठी सिलेक्ट झालो. I was knocking on Ranji Trophy probables for many years. आणि त्यामुळे शिक्षण परत मागे पडलं. क्रिकेट खेळायचं म्हणून बीएमसीसी ला जॉईन झालो, कारण कॉमर्सच करायला लागलं क्रिकेटर्सना. आणि इंजिनिअरिंग दूर तक कुठेही त्याचा संबंध नव्हता. आणि the whole aspiration was to become a professional cricketer or India cricketer. And somewhere around TY, when everybody is thinking about doing MBA or going to the next level or going to हल्ली तर ते IB स्कूल म्हणतात, पण त्यावेळेला going to the IIMs or going to the US or going to the US, everybody was into that. And I was stuck to what to do. The year was 92, 93, 20-year-old guy. तेव्हा मी NIT join केलं. And NIT computers was the next new thing that was coming in. So I said, okay, I can do computers and also play cricket. So I shifted from cricket to a little bit into education. ते करता मी marketing management पण गेलं in IMDR. And so at the age of 22, 23, you realize, okay, you're not going to play test cricket. You're going to be an average cricketer. I was playing for about 3-4 organizations as a professional, where I could have got a cricketing job easily. चांगल्या कंपन्या होत्या, मोठ्या कंपन्या होत्या. आणि पण मी विचार केला की आपल्याला आता क्रिकेटचा जॉब घेऊन तिथे थांबायचं का पुढे जायचं. सो इट वॉज अनदर ड्रामॅटिक चेंज अगेन, ऍज आय सेड इन लाईफ. अनदर पिवट, जसं आपण स्टार्टअप्स मध्ये पिवट म्हणतो तसं माझं आयुष्य असं पिवट मध्ये होत गेलं. अँड वन डे आय जस्ट लॉक्ड माय किड बॅग द एज ऑफ 1994 at the age of 21. I actually किड बॅग माझी मी लॉक केली आणि आत ठेवली. आणि I locked my cricket bag. I said, no more cricket. I have to focus on a job and get a career. आणि मी किर्लोस्कर ऑइल इंजिन्स मध्ये त्यावेळेचं सर्वात लोएस्ट पोझिशन म्हणजे सेल्स रिप्रेझेंटेटिव्ह. त्यामुळे मी बेरिंग सेल्स रिप्रेझेंटेटिव्ह मध्ये होतो मी. आणि तिथे मी जॉईन झालो किर्लोस्कर मध्ये. अँड अगेन ऍक्सिडेंट हॅपन. सो समबडी इन किर्लोस्कर ऑइल इंजिन न्यू दॅट आय वॉज अ क्रिकेटर. ते म्हणाले हा चांगला क्रिकेटर इथे काय करतोय. आणि ते अँड विदिन 3 months आय डिडंट नो की इंडस्ट्रियल क्रिकेट वगैरे काय असतं. त्यावेळेला एवढं काय मला कल्पना नव्हती. म्हणजे आय हॅड अ लिटिल आयडिया. पण किर्लोस्करनी मला जॉब दिला, मला सेल्स मध्ये ट्रेन केलं. बट ऑल्सो दे गिव्ह मी अ सेकंड लाईफ वेअर वेन यू से मेंटॉर्स अँड रोल मॉडेल्स कम इन टू प्ले. So R.R. Deshpande was that kind of a mentor who found me. He just retired as a joint managing director of Kirloskar Oil Engines. A lot of the industry must be knowing him. And ते म्हणले नाही तू क्रिकेट खेळ, तू आपली टीम चालव, क्रिकेट खेळ. आणि अक्षरशः त्याच्यानंतर मी परत क्रिकेट खेळायला लागलो आणि 2 वर्षांनी मी परत रणजी ट्रॉफीच्या रॉयल्स मध्ये आलो. साईडला माझं सेल्सचं करिअर चालू होतं. आणि इंटरेस्टिंगली सो दॅट गेव मी द बूस्ट अँड इट वॉज ऑल द क्रिकेट दॅट आय लर्न इज ऑल आय वॉज युझिंग इन मॅनेजमेंट. कारण मी 7 वर्ष सेल्स केलं विविध प्रोडक्ट्सना. मी कुठल्याही एका साहेबाला हे करून राहिलो नाही. सो आय हॅड लॉट ऑफ डिफरंट बॉसेस. So if there's a challenge, I would take it. A new product, I would take it. A new division, I would say, give me that. आणि असं करत करत till 2004 when I had spent almost 8-10 years in the organization in various departments, sales, service, product support. माझ्या डेटा एंट्री पण होतं सुरुवातीला. NIT केल्यामुळे कम्प्युटरचं ज्ञान होतं. त्यामुळे ओरॅकल किंवा SAP जेव्हा ते बसव तेव्हा माझं थोडंसं ज्ञान, मला डेटाबेसेस माहिती होते. which was slightly, I think, an edge over other people using computers. And तेव्हा just लोक just laptop शिकत होते, where I knew how it was. So it was an added advantage. आणि असा चेंज करत करत you will not believe, from a very diverse this thing, I suddenly came in the main street of management. आणि किर्लोस्करांनीच मला IIM बँगलोरला पाठवलं एका कोर्सला, which was strategy formation and transformation. आणि then they sent me for a course for balance scorecard, learning balance scorecard. ते मी शिकलो. आणि बिकॉज आय वॉज इन टू मार्केटिंग अँड आय एम क्वाईट अन एक्स्ट्रोवर्ट गाय आणि आय डिड रिअली वेल इन माय सेल्स करियर. Somehow clicked with the bosses. They saw that okay, he's able to balance both, he's able to take challenges. And before I knew it, I was sitting with the top guys and in the MD's office. And MD तेव्हा अतुल किर्लोस्कर होते आणि गौतम कुलकर्णी म्हणून म्हणजे माझे दुसरे एक मेंटॉर असं म्हणता येते. त्यांनी मला आयडेंटिफाय केलं. ही वॉज अ जॉईंट मॅनेजिंग डायरेक्टर अँड कझन ऑफ किर्लोस्कर फॅमिली. आणि ते म्हणले आता तू आमचा ये होणार आणि तू आता इकडनं काम कर. आय एम गिव्हिंग यू ब्रीफ बिकॉज देन व्हेन यू कम टू ट्रान्सफॉर्मेशन हाऊ इट चेंजेस. So exactly for 6 months I was their EA, and it was the worst place from the inside. From the outside it was the best place because me managing director आणि joint managerच्या मधल्या केबिन मध्ये बसायचो. It was like the Oval Office, dream job. I was just 33-34 that time. आणि envy because everybody knows that हा bosses बरोबर फिरतो. कारण ज्या व्हाईस प्रेसिडेंट करता मी रिपोर्टिंग करायचो त्यांचा रिव्ह्यू मी लिहायचो. And what I was told by joint managing director was that अरे तुझी आता इंजिनची कॅप काढ, आता तुला प्रत्येक रोज नवीन कॅप घालायची. So I was reviewing Kirloskar Brothers balance sheet. I was reviewing Kirloskar pneumatic balance sheet, म्हणजे compressor, pump, bearing, anything consulting. Kirloskar Consultants was also part of the group. And in those 6 months, I got tremendous exposure, like unbelievable exposure. But every day I was saying, no, this is not the place for me. I am not somebody who will sit back and enjoy in a glass AC room. आणि मी क्रिकेट तसंच खेळलो. मी अटॅकिंग बॅट्समध्ये, मला रन्स करायला आवडतात. सो आय टोल्ड माय बॉस की आय डोंट वॉन्ट टू डू दिस एनीमोर. म्हणलं काय असं का म्हणतोस, यू हॅव जस्ट स्टार्टेड. सो आय आयडेंटिफाईड अ स्मॉल कंपनी विदिन द ग्रुप. आय सेड सर, दॅट्स अ स्मॉल कंपनी, आय थिंक इट कॅन ग्रो. इट डझंट हॅव युअर ब्रँड नेम, लेट मी रन दॅट कंपनी. They were about to sell that company at that point of time. They were thinking about it, but there were a lot of issues with that company. And I was able to convince them, sir, this is a risk worth taking. आणि लक म्हणा किंवा हाऊ द प्लॅनेट्स प्लेस देमसेल्फ, त्याच वेळेला गौतम कुलकर्णींचा मुलगा निहाल कुलकर्णी, जो आता काही वर्षापूर्वी एमडी होता, ही वॉज जस्ट कमिंग इन टू द मॅनेजमेंट. सो Gautam saw this as an opportunity for getting Nihal into managing a smaller company.
क्या बात है.
So both me and Nihal joined GG Dandekar Machine Works, जे 100 वर्ष जुनी कंपनी राईस मिल मध्ये आहे. Completely different product, भिवंडी factory, completely different mindset, कारण युनियन वगैरे होती तिकडे. आणि basically that's where the transformation started again. Lot of this is covered in this book which I have written, which is called Cricket. Life is cricket and cricket is life. You can see it online. I'm sure you have read the copy. I wrote about this when I resigned at the age of 40. कारण हे पण मी दांडेकरचं जे काम आहे ते 6 वर्ष केलं. त्याच्यामध्ये मी कंपनीची युनियनला VRS देऊन घालवली. त्याचा एक नवीन प्लांट नागपूरमध्ये टाकलं. एका थाय कंपनी बरोबर जॉईंट व्हेंचर गेलं. After 20 years, first time I did exports to Africa with that same company. I dropped the average managerial age from 46 to 27. I completely revamped the company. I bought in 5S. I bought in Kaizen. I got SAP installed. I had a new office in Bombay, paying for itself. And हे सगळं करत असताना I was giving 200% dividend to the board. आणि from it is not overnight. म्हणजे मला त्यांनी काही लगेच कंपनी चालवायला नाही दिली. त्याच्या आधी मी किर्लोस्कर ऑइल इंजिन 2000 कोटीची कंपनी मधून मी रिझाईन केलं at the M4 level. आणि मी कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट वर जॉईन झालो त्या कंपनीला फॉर 6 months. 6 months I was only marketing. मग मला त्यांनी HR दिलं, मग त्यांनी फायनान्स दिलं, मग IT दिलं. आणि within 1 year they made me CEO. Unfortunately, the executive director he expired in that point, and I was immediately made the managing director of the company, basically within about 14 months. पण त्याच्यानंतरचे 6 वर्ष मी at the rate of almost 240 days a year outside my home असे घालवले. Traveling to Africa, Southeast Asia, the US, and gaining experience leading the teams from the front. Interestingly, त्याच पिरियड मध्ये जेव्हा माझा हा रिझल्ट यायला लागला, किर्लोस्कर कन्सल्टंट्स वॉज अप फॉर सेल बेसिकली, बट इट वॉज नॉट इन प्रॉफिट. सो गौतम साहेब म्हणले, अरे ही पण कंपनी. म्हणलं सर द्या, मला 2 वर्ष द्या, मी करतोय. So I took over a company, Kirloskar Consultant, directly joined as executive director. My second in command was a CEO who was working there for 28 years. He was much senior to me. आणि माझे जे काय अंडर जे 180 लोक होते, त्यातले 70 लोक PhD, डबल ग्रॅज्युएट, IITN अशा टाईपची लोक होती. 180 लोक किर्लोस्कर कन्सल्टंट मध्ये होती तेव्हा, इन अ कन्सल्टिंग कंपनी विथ अबाउट 70 प्रोजेक्ट्स live running, but still making loss. I got the team together. I was ruthless. I removed people. I was vicious. I dropped projects. I was lunatic. मी एक दिवशी बॅग घेतली आणि 2009 साल होतं. I landed up in Detroit, Michigan, just when the crash happened. And I signed up with the company to consult GM and Ford suppliers in the US with Kirloskar Consult as the backend with my Four Sigma. And तेव्हा you can imagine I was charging them dollar rates.
True.
And within 2 years, Kirloskar Consultant came to profit just with that one kind of lifeline. कारण काय व्हायचं, आम्ही डेट्रॉइट मिशिगन मधले सप्लायज जे लाईक डेल्फाय, सेंट गोबेन वगैरे ज्यांचे इंडियात ऑपरेशन्स आहेत, तिथे माझे ज्यांना मी निंजाज म्हणायचो, दे ऑल बेसिकली ब्लॅक बेल्ट्स, 6 सिग्मा गाईज. आणि आय वॉज लाईक द ड्रायव्हिंग फोर्स. सो टू बी ऑनेस्ट शिरीष, आय वॉज नॉट टेक्निकली, आय अंडरस्टूड बिझनेस, येस, बट आय वॉज द मेन गाय विथ द विप अँड जस्ट रनिंग अराउंड. हे करायचंय, कारण मला हे माहिती आहे की कसं करायचं हे बोलूया, होत नाहीये हे मला माहित नाही. आणि हे मला आरा देशपांडे आणि गौतम कुलकर्णी या दोन्ही साहेबांनी असं बिंबवलं होतं. होत नाही सांगायचं, कसं करायचं ते बोल, जग हे विलेज आहे. सो दॅट्स हाऊ आय ऍक्च्युअली पुश माय सेल्फ इन टू दॅट. अँड फॉर 6 years आय रॅन बोथ दस कंपनीज इन प्रॉफिट, ऑलवेज गेव प्रॉफिट टू द बोर्ड. तिथे मला वेगळा एक्सपोजर मिळाला बोर्डवर असताना, कारण इट वॉज अ व्हेरी वेल राउंडेड बोर्ड. आय वॉज वन ऑफ द यंगेस्ट ऑफ द 13 एक्झिक्युटिव्ह डिरेक्टर्स दॅट टाइम इन द किर्लोस्कर ग्रुप. 13 लोक असायचे, 13 कंपन्या एंटिटीज होत्या. आय वॉज ओनली वन विथ द 2 companies रनिंग ऍट द सेम टाइम, अँड आय वॉज द यंगेस्ट. पण मग तिथे माझं वेगळं एक लेट्स से ट्युटरशिप चालू झाली. मग मी रामचरण वाचायला लागलो, मी वॉरन बफेचं वाचन चालू केलं, मी स्टॉक मार्केट बघायला लागलो. कारण हे पूर्वी काय, आय एम नॉट ट्रेंड फॉर ऑल ऑफ दिस. वन्स सीट आय हॅव टू प्ले बॉल बाय बॉल युझिंग क्रिकेट अनालॉजी. जसे बॉलर चेंज होतात तशी माझी बॅटिंग मी चेंज करत गेलो. मार्केटिंग करायला मार्केटिंगची भाषा करायचो, प्रोडक्शन वाल्याची प्रोडक्शनची भाषा करायचो, आणि बोर्डवर असेल तर बोर्डची भाषा करायला पाहिजे. सो आय लर्न ऑल व्हॅल्यू अबाउट व्हॅल्युएशन, हाऊ थिंग्स हॅपन, व्हॉट आर सेल ऑफ, व्हॉट आर ट्रेड ऑफ, ऑल दिस. And I was ruthless. I will say to myself also, म्हणजे physically, mentally, as well as emotionally. कारण as I always say, I have fired more people than I've hired, and it is not easy. So I'm sure you understand. And I hired really very senior people, and I hired really young people. Actually, firing young people is easy. Firing senior people is very difficult. And I've done a big bit of my share of doing that, all in the interest of company. कारण मला आता सीईओ हे कळलं की कंपनीचं हित पहिलं, माझं हित नाही, कंपनीचं हित पहिलं. सो इफ यू what you say, if you rotate all your goals around it, what is in the best interest of the company, not of that department, of that owner, of that whatever that statutory you need to do, ते सगळं पाहिजे. पण finally every decision has to be in the best interest of the company at that time. And that is what I think CEOs are paid for. CEOs are not paid for valuation. CEOs are paid for what is the interest of that. Sometimes your valuation may go down, or sometimes you may lose market share, but in the long term, how the game is played. आणि हे मला ह्या लोकांकडनंच कळलं. अनदर नेम आय विल टेक DR स्वार, म्हणजे दत्तात्रय स्वार. हे पण इंडस्ट्रीमध्ये नोन आहेत. चेन्नई मी म्हणजे किर्लोस्कर मध्ये असताना ते माझ्या दांडेकरच्या बोर्डमध्ये पण होते. बट ही वॉज लाईक, हे तू असं बघ, तू असं बघ. ही वॉज अ टास्क मास्टर, अँड ही वॉज वन ऑफ द turnaround guys of Kirloskar Oil Engine. Anybody who knows that story. So I was very fortunate to have this guy. And on the other side, I would say I would take some credit ki I was a listener. I was like a sponge. मी म्हणायचो मी स्पंज आहे, मला तुम्ही सांगा, मी ऐकणार आहे.
You are absorbing all.
जोक मध्ये मी असंही म्हणायचो मी एक्स्ट्रा ऑल द टाइम. आणि आय वॉज लाईक एन एक्स्ट्रावेटर. म्हणजे जेसीबी एक्स्ट्रावेटर असो ना, तशी मी माहिती काढायचो. कंपनीची असो, प्रोडक्टची असो, माणसाची असो. To get on board. So if I'm sitting on the table, I must be the most informed guy. So that was a challenge which I took for myself every time. And that helped me. That is, cricketच ते शिकवतो तुम्हाला actually preparation. की जशी bowling आहे तसं तुम्ही प्रिपेअर व्हायला पाहिजे ना. Suppose you are training for IPL, you must play those shots. You're playing for test cricket, you play those shots. So it's a combination of my cricketing tutorage from Achrekar sir to onwards, to all these 4-5 people who are also pushing the envelope for me.
Yeah.
And at the age of 40, without taking too much time of this, I had already spent 20 years in the Kirloskar group. There was no promotion because I was already on board of 2 companies. I was at the highest level, so I would have gone in some other big company as a vice president. That's it. पण परत इंजिन आणि पंप आणि कंप्रेसर मला करायचं नव्हतं. तर मी तेव्हा हसत हसत एकदा एमडीनं विचारलं, म्हणजे सर आता काय? मला म्हणलं आता काय, तू तर साहेब आहेस, इथेच राहू शकतोस किंवा तुझं काहीतरी क्रिएट कर. That was a great eye opener or a trigger. आणि मी तेव्हा खूप ट्रॅव्हल करायचो, म्हणजे सिंगापूर, व्हिएतनाम, साऊथ ईस्ट एशिया ऑल द टाइम. As I said, I was always on the bank. I had shifted to Bombay from Pune for that period of time. And in one of those flights, I said, yeah, I need to do something which I have to find. So as I said, the third goal, जसं मी म्हटलं, पहिला गोल क्रिकेटमध्ये काहीतरी करायचा असतो. एम्प्लॉयड असतो तेव्हा काय असतो, पुढचं प्रमोशन, त्याच्या पुढे काही नसतो. इफ यू सी, व्हेन यू आर एम्प्लॉयड, यू आर ऑलवेज सेइंग, अरे मला पुढचं M4, M3, M1, M2, GM, VP, आपण त्यात अडकतो ऍक्च्युली. आणि आता आय टेल पीपल, दिस टायटल इज लाईक इज मोस्ट स्टुपिड थिंग. यू कॅन कॉल युअरसेल्फ कॅसानोव्हा इफ यू वॉन्ट, बट व्हॉट इज द पॉवर दॅट यू हॅव. म्हणजे मी बरेचदा बघतो, मॅनेजिंग डायरेक्टर पोझिशन असते किंवा VP, पण दे कांट हायर or फायर somebody, they can't sign a check, they have no control over cash. I see so many people, they make crores of rupees, and I feel that's not the position. तुम्ही नुसतं पोझिशन आणि सॅलरी मॅच करू नका, तुमच्याकडे काय पॉवर आहे, तुम्ही ते कंपनीसाठी कशा वापरता, मग तुमचा साहेब तुमच्यावर रिस्क घेईल. इज व्हॉट आय फाउंड. अँड आय फाउंड दॅट दिस इज समथिंग विच मिडल और स्मॉल बिझनेसेस आर नॉट अवेअर ऑफ. स्मॉल बिझनेसेस नेवर ग्रो बिग because the entrepreneurs never learn to take the risk on somebody else. So one of the big takeaways from Mr. Kirloskar is he had 14-15 companies, but he used to give a free hand to EDs. ED decision घ्यायचे. There used to be a board mechanism which to run it. Otherwise, imagine it's not possible to run such a big empire.
Yes.
So I said to myself, I must impart this knowledge to smaller business people. I must say, give whatever I've learned. कारण मोठ्या कंपन्या मोठ्या पोझिशनला लोक घेऊ शकतात, क्वालिफाईड लोक, एक्सपिरियन्स लोक.
Right.
Many time these positions are just I always say that they eat cash more than generate cash.
Namesake for
People
the
jump.
namesake. It
No, even
generally
if somebody comes for the, let's say he comes for, let's say, 1 crore package, let's say, for first 6 months त्याला काही कळतच नसतं काय चाललंय, कारण त्याला ते सगळं इंटरनल डायनामिक्स आहे. त्याच्यानंतर तो थोडंसं काहीतरी चेंज करा, then he faces resistance. Then 1 year happens, then already looking for a raise. See, so many people leave after 3 years, right? Senior people, and very few stay because finally आपली brick and mortar industry. So तुम्हाला जमिनीच्या खालचं ते कानाला लागलं पाहिजे ना, म्हणजे फॅक्टरी शॉप फ्लोरला लास्ट काय, युल अंडरस्टँड दिस, की खाली काय रमलिंग आहे, रमलिंग खाली असतं. ते काय तुम्ही कॉन्फरन्स रूम मध्ये काही रमलिंग, तिथे फक्त पॉवर पॉईंट असतं, पॉवर पॉईंट असतो, पांढरा शर्ट असतो, तिथे काही होत नाही. And it's a reality. I'm just opening out to you, and that is what the Hutke is. I tell my clients, forget about all these PowerPoint presentations. Let's go there. Let's go on the machine. Let's go to the customer. Let's go to the supplier. Let's figure out what it is.
Like in Japanese, you say gemba, to
Gemba
be
Kaizen.
Right at the place where the things happen.
So I always thought that's where I thought I have an opportunity. So in 2013, at the age of 40, I said goodbye on very good terms to the Kirloskar group. आणि मी त्यांना म्हटलं आता मी काही वर्ष तरी किर्लोस्करचं हे नाव वापरणार नाही. So I never went back to any Kirloskar supplier for my new business. I never approached any Kirloskar employee for a new business, which is the other thing which generally happens. So I completely came out of that. I actually did a tie-up with a company based in New York, which was a fund. I did a tie-up with a Bombay company where I was helping private equity guys. And I started a company called Jiten's Consulting. And me, Jiten म्हणून माझं नाव थोडंसं पॉप्युलर म्हणा किंवा they knew, okay, Jiten म्हणजे हा
No. Yes.
Yeah, so I used that as a starting point. And I started my consulting with a strategic advisory. In the real sense, मी बॅलन्स स्कोरकार्डचा वापर करायचो, पॉलिसी डिप्लॉयमेंटचा वापर करायचो. मी सीआय एक्झामचं पण असेसर आहे फॉर द आरकेक्यू. सीआय एक्झाम जे बिझनेस एक्सलन्स मॉडेल आहे ते पण मी इन्स्टिट्यूट ऑफ क्वालिटी मध्ये शिकलोय. आय हॅव असेस्ड लॉट ऑफ कंपनीज. So I use a mixture of all these tools because all these tools are just tools. You need to still indigenize them to that individual company. कारण ती कंपनी असते दुसऱ्या मजल्यावर, आपण 10व्या मजल्यावर बोलतो. Like lot of the top 4 or top 8 consulting firms that you will find, they will be on the 10th floor, and then from there they will do this helicopter view ni company. So I said no, I want to start at the floor which the company is. कंपनी दुसऱ्या मजल्यावर असेल तर आपण दुसऱ्या मजल्यावर कन्सल्टिंग चालू करायचं. ते झाडाखाली बस म्हणलं आपण झाडाखाली बसायचं. So that was the kind of approach that I had. आणि मी हे सगळे माझे टूल्स वापरून मी एक टीम छोटी तयार केली. आणि I just have some tea.
Yeah.
And I started doing this about, as I said, 2013 February onwards. It's been 7 years now. And somewhere in 2 years, I got 2 more partners in who are friends, but also have independent businesses. One is in pharma distribution and one is in supply, 100% supply to the European market. Iron machine components. So ह्या तिघांनी मिळून आम्ही कंपनी काढली ट्रान्सफॉर्म टू परफॉर्म. ट्रान्सफॉर्मचा. आणि नाव the product is immaterial to me. The man is important. So I choose my clients rather than the other way around. So I look for people who are looking for change. I look for people who grow, who are hungry. But finally it's all about hunger. ज्याला जिंकायची तीव्र इच्छा आहे ना, तोच जिंकू शकतो. आणि हे वरवरचं नाही, आतनं वाटलं पाहिजे. म्हणजे आपल्या पुण्यामध्ये तरी जो शब्द आहे सुखवस्तू, सुखवस्तू माणूस कधी प्रोग्रेस करू शकत नाही. तो सुखवस्तू असतो, तो दाखवेल सगळं. आणि सी यू कॅन जस्ट लाईक ते म्हणतात ना की पैशाचं सोंग, तसं पण अम्बिशनचं सोंग आणता येतं. पण अम्बिशन असेल तर तुम्हाला त्याच्यासाठी जे करायला पाहिजे ते करायलाच पाहिजे ना. मग तुम्ही तिथे मागे अडता, मग कळतं की अरे सोंग होतं, आपल्याला वाटतंय, ऍस्पिरेशन्स खूप असतात माणसाचे, पण यू हॅव टू पे अ प्राइस फॉर दॅट ऍस्पिरेशन. अँड द प्राइस इज ऑलवेज इन ब्लड, टीयर्स अँड टाइम. इट्स नॉट अबाउट मनी अँड टेक्नॉलॉजी. I'll tell you, money is abundant available on this planet. There is, ज्याला मी म्हणतो, इव्हन टेक्नॉलॉजी अबंडंट अवेलेबल आहे, माणसं अबंडंट अवेलेबल आहे, ऑपॉर्च्युनिटीज अबंडंट आहेत. अँड आय कट बॅक टू यू, आय गिव्ह यू ब्रेक अँड वी टॉक अबाउट द पॅन्डेमिक. बट आय एम लाईक लेट्स से ट्रॅजिक ऑप्टिमिस्ट, म्हणजे मला मृत्यू जरी समजला तर आय बी पॉझिटिव्ह. नो, आय एम व्हेरी पॉझिटिव्ह की यातनं पण चांगलंच घडणार काहीतरी. त्यामुळे बिझनेस जर बुडला ना भारी आहे, पण बिझनेस बुडला नाही तर तो वर कसा येणार असा मी विचार करतो. See, when everything is going well, GDP is going up, market is going well, then business चांगला जाणारच ना. if you look at the period from 2003-4 to 7-8, when telecom boom came and IT boom came, म्हणजे अक्षरशः शेमड्या माणसाने IT कंपनी काढली तरी तो पण 50 लोक लावून 20-30 कोटी 50 कोटी करत होता. दे फेस द प्रॉब्लेम 2009. हा 4 कम्प्युटर लावायला काही प्रॉब्लेम नाही, 4 डोकी लावली. आता जेव्हा कॉम्पिटिशन आली, जेव्हा डॉलर रेट कमी झाला, देन नाउ पीपल टॉकिंग ऑफ लेऑफ्स. सो आय बिलीव्ह इन प्लेइंग इन टफ टाइम्स. आय लव्ह टफ टाइम्स. म्हणजे इव्हन तुला सांगतो मी क्रिकेटमध्ये विकेट ओला असेल, आमचा पास आउट 40 झाला असेल तर माझे 100 व्हायचे. पाटा विकेट नेहरू स्टेडियमच्या माझ्या रन्स व्हायचे. सो आय एम बिल्ड दॅट वे अँड देन आय लुक ॲट पीपल हु आर लाईक दॅट टू वर्क विथ. देन आय एन्जॉय विथ पीपल because शेवटी you have to enjoy your work and you will enjoy it only when you are like-minded people.
And amazing to see, you have actually crossed a lot of boundaries, challenged and challenging the status quo. I would say is another dimension. I would say that you have been doing not only for the job in hand, but even for yourself. Next, what is the next? What is the next? What is that I would be doing the next? I believe that has moved you to see so many facets of life, people, business sides, and that's where I was just going through the LinkedIn profile. I would see you on 6 to 7 boards of companies right away as you are guiding them to the next level. It's wonderful. So I think that makes it clear where you are saying that change is the only constant, and the performers come there to actually make it better.
You should enjoy the change. You should जसं विराट कोहली म्हणतो ना, चेस करताना 100 करतो. He thrives in that. He sees that challenge and so I think that's the takeaway from sport or of life. You look at people who are down and who come up. That's the fun.
Right. आता बोलताना I think about the book. Cricket is life was a part of your life. Ki cricket was everything, and that is the only goal, only soul. That's what I would do. And then cricket is life. Life is cricket, and cricket is life. Sir, आता cricket मध्ये जसं I think you gave that analogy of each day is a new ball. I mean, each meeting, each person, each business is a new ball, right? I mean, we never know where it will pitch, how much it will bounce, how much, whether it will be slower, faster delivery, you have to duck at times, you have to hit it. Sir, are you looking at all the opportunities you are getting? Now we are touching slowly on the pandemic side. Are you seeing, I mean, you are actually talking about death also as an opportunity. I mean, it's an extreme optimism. दुर्गम्य आशावाद.
It is.
असं म्हणता येईल.
Yeah, I saw COVID as an opportunity. You will come to COVID. I'll hit the ball straight. COVID ज्या दिवशी आला ना, मार्च 21 ला आला, बरोबर? 18-20 ला, that is the year end.
Lockdown चालू झालं, right?
That's when companies like me do the billing for the year end. So March end is the billing period for that quarter. Generally, quarterly billing is not monthly. After 20th of March till almost May, there was no invoice generation and there was no cash flow. All the clients which I had, most of them had shut down. I was sitting at home here, doing something, but doing a lot of reading. And हे सगळं मीडियाचं जेव्हा चालू झालं, खूप कोविड आहे, हे आहे, ते आहे. It was depressing. It was rather depressing.
It is depressing, yes.
It was rather depressing. And it took a very bad turn in May end when the figures went up and, lockdown थांबणारच नाहीये वगैरे अशा पद्धतीचं. But I tell you, in June, when the first little opening started, I started traveling. जेव्हा त्यांनी पहिले ते रोड पास चालू केले ना, इश्यू करायचे. You not imagine, since June, I bought a new bike in June, and we'll come to that at some point. It came on the 8th of June. Till yesterday, I have done 7,000 kilometers on that bike. Some of it is leisure, adventure, because that's my passion. And passion as well as that's my thinking time. So me sakali ride like that's the way I think. If I'm on the bike in the top of a mountain, that's how I think. But I did 2 trips to Goa. I went 3 times to Aurangabad. I went doing business meetings. Because car peksha bike was easier, is what I realized. Faster, easier, and safer. I realized that. Of course, I use the car too. But I pivoted again. I have moved now from a pure consultancy model to 3 of my clients where I have bought stakes in their company. So I said, don't pay me for whatever was behind. Give me the stakes for that. And I'm tied with you for the next 5 years as a shareholder, minority shareholder, and I will help your company grow. So I shook hands with because see, it's a young entrepreneur, छोटा company. So I said, I will put the lending, I will change my business model. So today I have a mix of consulting advisory, and there are 3 or 4 new startups which I started 2 years back. You have to look outward, and you also have to look at where I can actually get opportunity. So people have helped me. People who have never asked, "Arey, karega na, kyun nahi karega?" And you know, people are kind-hearted. They understand, but only if you tell them, they will help you. Otherwise, how they'll tell you? Same with my clients. Some clients told me, "Sir, I cannot pay you." I said, "Okay, 6 months, no payment. It's okay. Let's get this bus running.
Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen."
So it's both ways. But I pivoted. I put the hands out. I looked at completely different business models. I went very, very aggressively with certain companies where I thought, now I can push them to the next level in the pandemic. Yeah, if you imagine, health and nutrition company is like a base. And pandemic, we are running. So we have a rice mill which does about 800 tons of rice. We have almost 100 tons worth of other food. And we were supplying all over Marathwada and Western Maharashtra in the pandemic.
Okay.
We invested in an engineering company. We set up capacity, saying that, okay, OEMs will start. I tied up with 2 companies and I gave them entry into a new OEM, which started in July, August. हे सगळं पॅन्डेमिक मध्ये बंद असताना जेव्हा लोक न्यूज बघत होते तेव्हा आम्ही ह्या ऑनलाईन मीटिंग्स करून कसं होईल, काय प्राइस कट आहे, वी आर फाइंडिंग ऑल दिस. सो ऍक्च्युअली इट्स लाईक टिप ऑफ द आइसबर्ग. आणि खाली असतं ना, खाली यू हॅव टू पॅडल. किंवा आय यूज अ एक्झाम्पल ऑफ अ स्वान ऑन द लेक ना. दिसताना तो असा काही नाही, टाइमपास चाललंय असं वाटतं, पण खाली पाय तो जोरात मारत असतो. खाली पाय फुल. So something like that I did. Under the lake, I was fully into that express zone. And I got everybody together. My team, I have a small team of people who work with me. त्यांना म्हणलं, तुम्ही पण आता pull your weight. I will not stop your salaries. Don't worry. मी घरातनं पैसे काढून देईन म्हणलं. Don't worry. But what I will do, we must push now to the next level. We must. So my employees got opportunities. They said, sir, इससे बात करो, ये आपको देगा काम. Sir, इससे बात करो. And my view is that in a pandemic, you can't just sit in one place and cry. You have to move faster. You have to move faster against that. You have to give it a push. Push तुम्ही नाही केलं तर तुम्हाला वाहूनच जाणार ना तुम्ही. आणि आता काय इन द era of information ना, वाहून जाणं खूप सोपं आहे. I know people who have not stepped out of their houses in the pandemic in fear. Instead of working on their immune system. म्हणजे मी एप्रिल मे मध्ये बंद होतं. मी 3:30-4 उठून सकाळी मी वॉकला जायचो. 5 येऊन परत झोपायचो. कारण पोलीस यायची 5:30. मी जायचो डोंगरावर, आणि माझ्या इथनं जवळ डोंगर आहे. सो आय यूज डिफरंट टेक्निक्स टू ब्रिंग माय immunity up, figure out what is possible, and it's all thinking time. Because once your body is moving, so why I say people should play sports or play music is for 2 things. Sports will give you the strength and inner strength to be aggressive, and music will give you the creativity and innovation.
क्या बात है.
And that, if you have that mix, then you are rocking, because then कुठेतरी आपल्याला येणार.
What is happening?
Because that's the only reality. Otherwise, paper and media will always give you false information.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll tell you, people who have worked hard now today, this year also will do well. I'm sure they will do well. And I'll tell you why. Because if you work hard and if you work smart. So माझा एक दुसरा लॉजिक असं असतं की 80-20 प्रिन्सिपल. 80-20 म्हणजे 80% स्मार्ट and 20% हार्डवर्क. If you are spending 15-16 hours in the factory, there is something wrong with your factory. If you are spending 15-16 hours working with other people, then they are inefficient. I always feel, because this is a classic question, and you may ask your friends also. Most businessmen spend or bosses spend time doing their subordinates' work.
True.
Or reviewing that. की त्या वॉचमननी ते माल कसा चुकीचा आत आणला, किंवा त्या सप्लायरनी त्या सोर्सिंग वाल्यांनी कसा खराब माल आणला, हे म्हणजे तुम्ही त्या इनिफिशियंट माणसाचं काम करताय ना. That's his job. And if you really do a time sheet, anybody goes in the factory, sorry, 15 तास काम केलं, पण स्वतःचं काम किती वेळा केलं? And I always say there are only 2 things a businessman does. One is allocation of resources. And second thing is generating ideas for the future. दोन्ही अवघड आहे. आपण कशात अडकतो, आपल्याला जे कम्फर्टेबल वाटतं त्याच्यात आपण अडकतो.
ते करतो आपण.
अरे हा, हे आता मला प्रोडक्शन आवडतं ना, अख्खा वेळ प्रोडक्शन फॅक्टरीमध्ये फिर. आय एम जस्ट डुइंग इट. आय नो युअर ऑडियन्स प्रॉब्लेम विल. सो इफ यू आर स्पेंडिंग टू मच टाइम ऑन युअर प्रोडक्शन, then मॅनेजर तो काम करत नाही, याचा अर्थ तुम्ही नसलात तरी फॅक्टरी चालली पाहिजे. सो यू शुड बी इनडिस्पेन्सेबल इन द फॅक्टरी, देन यू कॅन ग्रो. It is my philosophy. I may be wrong, but what I feel, I'm just saying what I feel.
Right. I think
You should have.
Yeah, absolutely. There are messages like delegation is the key to success. We have to actually make sure that we run the business, let the business run on its own in the auto mode. आणि हेच करण्याची स्ट्रगल आय बिलीव्ह स्मॉल अँड मीडियम बिझनेसेस, MSME सेक्टर मध्ये ह्याचे मेजर challenges. I see those as main challenges where I become the entrepreneur becomes the actual bottleneck. His mind,
Yes.
his experience, which actually he says, no, I have done so much. एवढे 30 वर्ष मी काम केलं, मला सगळे येते.
असंच होतं पूर्वीपासून हेच करतोय मी.
And in fact that's a point of failure, and that becomes an ego point, and that's where they do not scale up. I think it's marvelous to hear you.
I always feel the entrepreneur should.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think the entrepreneur should. I think there should be a class which should tell the entrepreneur that the business is an independent entity. It's not you. They are two different souls. They are two different dynamic energies, and you are an enabler to the business. You are not the business. हा जो म्हणजे काय थोडस काय म्हणतात त्याला बौद्धिक होईल, पण हा मी आणि तो अहम जो आहे ना, ही माझी फॅक्टरी, हे माझं प्रोडक्ट, आणि ह्याच्यात जर आपण बाहेर पडलो ना, तर मग ती कंपनी पळते, मग ती खूप वर जाते कंपनी. द मोमेंट यू से की मी आल्याशिवाय प्रोडक्शन चालू नाही, मी आल्याशिवाय सेल मारणार नाही, मी आल्याशिवाय सप्लायर फायनल नाही करणार, मी आल्याशिवाय, देन यू आर गॉन. देन यू विल बी ओनली ऍट दॅट स्मॉल लेवल अँड यू विल स्टे देयर, दो युअर ऍस्पिरेशन्स मे बी व्हॉटएव्हर. अँड दॅट्स व्हॉट आय थिंक द जॅपनीज अँड द कोरियन्स टीचर्स. If you see what the Japanese systems or आपण जे बोलतो ते काय आहे, they're basically descaling everybody, including the CEO. He's descaled. Technically, a CEO is not needed in most Japanese companies because it's all system driven, right? But why the CEO? Because he's leading and he's allocating resources. The resources are never enough. And a dream is always the next one. आजचं ड्रीम झालं, पुढचं विजन काय? So that's for that you need a CEO and an entrepreneur. Dream. Right. So I always say whatever comes is good. All the balls you have to play. And काही मिस होतात, काही चांगले होतात, खेळत राहायचं, आउट नाही व्हायचं, विकेट पे रहने का आपने को. That's my philosophy.
Right. आता अजून एक ट्विस्ट करणारा क्वेश्चन आहे, and this is something that we have not discussed. So
sure.
So looking at Dhoni, he is cool face, he is stable, he is there, he has done a good amount of he does good amount of brain work. But what is your analysis of him, as and if for him he is running cricket as a business? I mean, ते जे काही काम करतो तो. So how do you find him as a leader? Anything that your analysis about Dhoni?
So I'll tell you, you have to put it three different areas. So Dhoni as a cricketer is one entity. Dhoni as a leader or captain is another entity, and Dhoni as a person is third different entity. Let me explain. Dhoni as a captain is a leader who has 10 other people, and he has to take decision every ball over a period of, I don't know, 10, 15, 16 वर्ष जो काही तो खेळला असेल. In fact, I was fortunate to meet him when with the long year he was playing his first tour against Sri Lanka. I was the manager of Sri Lankan team for a few days. That time Dhoni was just coming. So I've seen him from those days when that time to attacking opening batsman hota actually. So it was very, he got a couple of hundreds and then he changed. Captain झाल्यावर त्यांनी काय केलं, as a cricketer तो थोडा मागे गेला. If you really look at it, as a captain, he was the most successful captain of the Indian so far.
Yes.
But I think in that his Dhoni as a cricketer has suffered. I always feel he would have opened the batting or came one down in that period with Sachin or Virendra Sehwag. Probably he would have been in the 15-20,000 club easily runs, because his talent as a batsman always. So मी मगाशी म्हणलं ना, as a CEO कंपनीचं काय बेनिफिट साठी त्यांनी काम केलं, पण त्याचं नुकसान झालं as a cricketer. I feel lot of other people I will say they did not take that, they did not lead the country, but they got their runs. असे पण लोक आहेत. But what if you look at the other question that you asked, that he's calm and he's collected, it's all part of the PR machinery and the whole package that Dhoni offers. It's a much bigger way to look at it. So why I say, because just more than the match, दोन मॅचच्या मध्ये काय होतं आणि तुमचे स्पॉन्सरशिप डील्स काय असतात, कुठल्या कंपनी तुमच्यावर टाईप करतात, दिस इज अ मच बिगर गेम इन आवर क्रिकेट, फॉर्च्युनेटली और अनफॉर्च्युनेटली. And I'm sure he has guys telling him what to do, when to cut the hair, when to put the hair, what color of t-shirt to wear. They have guys for everything. I don't know if you're aware, IPL team has their own makeup team. They do makeup and they play, which was not there 20 years back. आणि maybe रवी शास्त्री गावात गेले तेव्हा असलं एवढी अक्कल नसायची कोणाला. पण आत्ताचं जे आहे ना, these are all brands and we call them brands, right? And they have a PR companies. So lot of the calmness, lot of the demeanor, lot of this whole posturing that is there, we must take it with a pinch of salt. की तो शांत आहे म्हणजे तो कधी जात नसेल, त्याचा फ्यूज किंवा कोणाला तो देत नसेल शिवी, असं नाहीये. बट इन द पब्लिक आय, बिकॉज दे आर रोल मॉडेल्स, अँड सी ब्रँड्स आर रायडिंग 100 crores on them. So if they see them as a short fuse, see in the same team there are so many other guys, no short fuse, त्यांना तेवढे एन्डॉर्समेंट नाही मिळाले ना. If you take Yuvraj Singh's name, he was much more talented than Dhoni. He never got that kind of exposure which Dhoni got. So you must, I feel you should, so that's a completely different business proposition. It's a franchise in itself.
Okay.
But coming back to your question, as a captain, yes, of course he's the most successful captain, and of course he made a lot of mistakes. Of course there was politics in the team when he was there. Of course there was a personality clash. See, it's all part of the game. बाहेर काय दिसतं आणि काय दाखवायचं हा वेगळा खेळ आहे. कारण की एव्हरी बॉल इज अ डिसिजन आणि इज ऑल्सो अलोकेशन ऑफ रिसोर्स ना, की बॉलिंग कोणाला द्यायची अलोकेशन ऑफ रिसोर्स आहे. बॅटिंग ऑर्डर काय करायचे, प्रायोरिटायझेशन आहे, शेड्युलिंग आहे ना, की आज आयला 3 पाठव, मी खाली आहे, अच्छा पेस माझी इनिंग कशी करायचं हे प्रोडक्शन शेड्यूल आहे. इज द वे आय लुक एट इट. इफ यू पुट द बिझनेस, अच्छा मार्केटिंग कसं करायचं, इज द पोस्चरिंग, कुठल्या टीमच्या अगेन्स्ट अग्रेसिव्ह राहायचं, कुठल्या टीमच्या अगेन्स्ट कीप द ऍटमॉस्फिअर लाईक इझी, कुठल्या विकेटवर. सो इट्स ऑल बिझनेस टॅक्टिक्स इन मेनी वेज. तो मी हा कोर्स करायचो, आय हॅव डन दिस ट्रेनिंग सेशन फ्यू टाइम्स, पण ट्रेनिंग इज नॉट अ बिग एरिया ऑफ माय वर्क. इट्स लाईक अ विश लिस्ट. आय वॉन्ट टू डू इट, बट मी एवढं करत नाही फॉर व्हॉट एव्हर रिझन. But yeah, coming back to this is the way I look at Dhoni or any other cricket or football or sportsman. We have to take with a pinch of salt, sometimes a lot of salt.
Right. Wonderful. I think that's a pretty good insight, and we will definitely do that program separately, where
sure,
all this similarity of how cricket principles could be applied.
मी एक 2020 ची मॅच रन करतो and I say how as a business you so when you see a match you see entertainment, but I always feel as a businessman you should also look at my business मध्ये काय करू शकतो. Is the analogy that I draw always.
The key is definitely to be grounded. I believe की तो जो ऑरा आहे तो म्हणजे आपल्यापेक्षा तो ऑरा जास्त झाला, that's the point of failure. I believe we have to be away, and I believe
all
that
our scriptures say the same.
Right. And that's the key to success. I think that is a very good message.
Yeah.
Now, Jitin, coming to the speed. I'm coming to bike discussion about a bike. So you have been driving, fast and powerful and sporty bikes, and you're fond of it. But I mean, where does it come from? की speed असायला पाहिजे आणि किती असायला पाहिजे? I'm talking about the general speed in life.
So I'll tell you, I got fast and furious and heavy duty bikes only when I had the money, which was in 2009, and where I could relax a bit. So it was a part of, okay, now I can afford a bike which is 15 lakhs or 20 lakhs or whatever. And then I need to take the speed. And so I'll come to the speed. The speed is just one part of it. I have done north of 200 kilometers per hour I always do it every month. Maybe I do it a few times. But the biking comes from two angles. One is it is my me time. So I always think it's a meditative part of me. Normally my bike ride is a meditation. I just at the stroke of dawn, I go in the mountain, I go in the hills, wherever I go. So transport is one part, but it's very meditative, because that is the only time when I'm wearing a helmet, I'm inside in my own zone, thinking and just being myself. So it's my way of meditating in many ways. द अदर साइड ऑफ इट इज द ऍडव्हेंचर, द थ्रिल ऑफ ऍड्रेनलिन. तर माझ्याकडे पूर्वी काय अशा बाईक्स नव्हत्या, पण मी कॉलेजमध्ये असताना माझ्याकडे 100cc कावासाकी RTZ होती. तिचे मी लाईट बंद करून ठेवायचो आणि त्याचे इंडिकेटर्स काढलेले होते. आणि मी राहायचो तेव्हा खडकीला. सो फ्रॉम डेक्कन टू खडकी आय हॅज टू गो टेक द माउंटन रूट फ्रॉम रेंजल्स. मी बरेचदा ते गोखले स्मारकचा माउंटन पण चढलेलो आहे, जो आपल्या फर्ग्युसनच्या मागे आहे, ऑन दॅट बाईक.
ओके.
त्याच्या आधी माझ्याकडे एक सायकल होती, त्या सायकलला होतं फिक्स व्हील. डू यू नो व्हॉट फिक्स व्हील सायकल?
विदाउट द गियर.
गेले की ती मागे जायची.
राईट. Without the right.
No, so you just go back and front, and it had no brakes.
Yeah,
and it had no brakes. So when I was in 10, 11, 12, I had a.
You stop pedaling and it'll break. It'll break.
It used to jump. It used to jump. I had no brakes, nothing. So that was my sense of adventure. तेव्हा मी ते हल्ली लोक हे करतात की मी 20 किलोमीटर सायकल केली वगैरे. When I was 15, 16, 17, when I moved to Pune, I had to do 40 kilometers a day every day with a cricket kit on my back. कारण मी खडकीला राहायचो आणि प्रॅक्टिस PYC जिमखान्याला करायचो. तर एकदा येऊन परत गेलं की ते 14-15 किलोमीटर होतं. मी 2दा यायचो प्रॅक्टिसला, सकाळी पण यायचो आणि संध्याकाळी पण यायचो. कधी नंतर BMCC ला यायचो. आणि मग मध्ये टाइमपास म्हणून सकाळी घरी नाही बसायचो, परत फिरायचो. ते पण डेक्कनला, वैशालीला किंवा इकडे ते सायकलवरच असायचो मी फॉर फ्यू इयर्स. सो इन दोज डेज डुईंग 40 किलोमीटर वॉज अ लॉट, बट आय वॉज फिट, आय वॉज यंग ऑल्सो. So it is basically comes from a sense of adventure. Today also I do a lot of hiking, trekking on my own, but not so मला ते टिपिकल वाले ट्रेकिंग नाही आवडत मला. 3 दिवस 3 nights 4 days पॅकेज वगैरे तसलं नाही करत. If I go out on my own. So I'm in that sense I'm a lonely guy. I like to go alone, charter my own route and go. And same with the bikes. I have an adventure bike and I have a super bike and I ride it like it's my inner self. I connect to my inner self. So I don't do it to show any people. I'm not part of any huge biker group. We don't do showroom. I'm असलं काही करत नाही. But I take safe. So I always am safe. I use the gear all the time and I take precautions. So I don't drink the day before I ride. I sleep early the day before. I make myself physically aware and prepared before I go. So हे सगळे प्रिकॉशन करून मग ते स्पीड्स तुम्ही करू शकता. तुम्ही 5-5.25 तासात बरेचदा पुणा गोवा केलेलं आहे. About less than 5.5 hours is I've done many times. So that's good speed. That's about 90-94 kilometers per hour average basla. So about 435 kilometers is my house in Goa. So I do it, but I take precautions and I love it. So you must have something that you love, and it should be slightly mental and crazy, na? then it makes more fun.
Wonderful. I think coming to a little bit of a closure side. Jiten, wonderful. I never want to stop the flow of the way that you are bringing out different perspective about not only life but business as we say. So the whole thing has been quite insightful as a discussion, and a lot of perspective have been shared. But do you have any kind of a message for people who are not looking at this situation as an opportunity? I mean, you cited a lot of examples, but anything that you want to give as a message to the community?
I'll tell you, my only message is don't think too much of yourself. This is the first message. आपण स्वतःला फार ओव्हरव्हॅल्यू केलं तर त्याचा आपल्याला जास्ती फरक पडतो. So downside hits you more if you overvalue yourself. Is the first message. So be realistic with what you are. Second is there is no such thing as a downside. There is always opportunity. जसं मी म्हणतो, एक्सेसिव्ह रेन झाला की वेगळ्या टाईपचे पंप लागतात, ड्राउट आला की वेगळ्या टाईपचे पंप लागतात. यू नीड टू नो विच काइंड ऑफ पंप इज युअर बिझनेस अँड वेअर द मार्केट इज. So there's always a market. So don't get bogged down by media. That's my third thing. I think people should stop watching this negative media, because media is also paid media. They will put only that will instigate people. They TRP वर चालतं. Do your own research. Trust your own people who know. And there is no such thing as हे होणार नाही. It is always कसं करूया. There's no such thing की हे होणार नाही किंवा हे असू शकतं, काही असू शकतं. There is no such thing as not possible. Only thing is how we are going to find ways, and the guy who finds the best way wins. There's always a way. And last but not least, don't run away from change. Embrace it. Don't run away from transformation, because you are changing every day. आपण जे काल होतो ते आज नाहीये. because we are in motion. Our whole organism, as an organism, we are in motion. The whole world is in motion. The sun comes in, sun goes down. It's all in motion. How can you stop? There's no such thing that I will stop and miss. शांत बसणार आहे असं खूप बिझनेसमॅन मला म्हणलं रे मी शांत बसणार आहे. Worst mistake, because you are not with the flow. So there is no such thing as you're losing
every moment.
So you have to embrace transformation. You have to embrace change. And once you say ना की अरे मजा येते, always मजा यायला पाहिजे. चेंज होते म्हणजे मजा आहे, चेंज नाही होते म्हणजे मजा नाहीये.
Right.
So if you do that and you challenge that without being bigger than the business, you will grow. There is no such thing as you cannot grow as long as you're realistic. Is my only message with all humility.
Wonderful. I think it has been insightful. Maybe just last question about something that we were discussing about the new book that is on the anvil. I believe there is a second book which is likely to come.
Yeah. Right? So there are 2 books in the making right now. One of them will be launched in January. In the pandemic, I have decided one more thing, which we didn't talk much about it, but I am getting back into cricket, and I have decided to give back to cricket whatever I have learned. मी गेले 6-7 वर्ष क्रिकेट पासून लांब होतो. मी जास्त मॅचेस पण नाही खेळलो, ऑलमोस्ट काही नाही खेळलो. So the book which will be launched is going to be on the cricket. I will only give you. So I'm starting a new venture called Cricket Mental, which is the mental side of playing cricket. So generally people and coaches and people talk about the skills and the fitness. Very few talk about the mental aspect of cricket. So it's again drawing to strategy and how you prepare yourself, that kind of thing. And I was very fortunate की मी रमाकांत आचरेकर सरांकडे खूप वर्ष होतो. पुस्तक वाचलं तर तुम्हाला आधीचं पुस्तक वाचलं तर हेही कळेल की मी त्यांच्या घरी राहिलो. I stayed for 1.5 years in his house. So मला ते गुरुकुल पद्धतीचं परफेक्ट मला त्यावेळेला ते बीच बोललं गेलं. Lot of what I am today is because of him. And the book is going to be dedicated to him. It is going to be on this concept of Cricket Mental.
Super.
And it will be launched sometime in January or February. We are looking at a date. And that will start my new business, which will be the Cricket Mental. It's a new venture with new set of friends, cricketers. I have a different business model for it. But I'm going to get back to cricket as my music business is taken on by my son now. So I'm not looking into it so much. Yeah. So that's the book.
Excellent. I think it's wonderful. I did not want to stop the flow of information and kind of discussion, but Jiten, it has been wonderful to talk to you. Always it is a positive energy, looking at change, adventures, speed is what I see whenever I meet you. So wonderful. Thanks for spending
Thank
time.
you so much, Shirish. It's a pleasure talking to you. It's a pleasure to share my thoughts. And you're all about expression. And thank you so much for giving me this platform. And hope to see you soon.
Wonderful.
And
that's very
best years are yet to come. As I say, my best years are yet to come. So still time. Thank you so
very,
much.
very humble and forward-looking gesture, Jiten. All of our best wishes for whichever venture in cricket, music, or something that even you don't know about, as yet to come, has to come, and you grow beyond what even you could imagine. That's the wish that all of us are having for you, and you just keep on doing different things and keep inspiring others. So
thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you. Good day. Bye.
बिजनेस कोई भी हो, सक्सेस की नींव हम रखते हैं.
बुलंदियों को छूने की आपके अरमानों की उम्मीद जगाती जोत है, हर सपनों का हम स्रोत है.
सही स्ट्रेटेजी, परफेक्ट डिसीजन मेकिंग और बिजनेस ग्रोथ के लिए हम आपके साथ कंधे से कंधा मिलाकर आपकी स्वप्न पूर्ति करते हैं. स्त्रोत कंसल्टेक, सिनर्जाइजिंग ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन.